How to bottle feed a baby step by step. When you are discharged from the hospital with your newborn, the nurses and doctors will give you instructions on the amount of formula your newborn is taking at the time, so when you go home, what they say is follow 2 to 3 days after discharge with your pediatrician. How to bottle feed a baby step by step. Now when it comes to the bottle, there is an angle of about 45 degrees for the bottle. You don't want the bottle to be too high, this will cause a lot of formula to drip from your nipple into your child's mouth. Also, you don't want the nipple to be too low because the air will get into the nipple and cause your baby to let in too much air, so you should always make sure that the nipple formula is filled with time and baby, and angle of approximately 45 degrees would be perfect for both nipples. You can flip it. You can take your fingers and go under the chin, slowly try to start nibbling again. You can also support some cheeks by simply holding them, while another will only have them again. James is still sniffing, but if the kids fall asleep, they sometimes stop feeling full, so there are different things you can do to rekindle them. Some things are singing to you and talking to you as you rub them gently, massaging your feet. For more drastic measures, you can undress them, you can change their diaper if it's dirty or not, it doesn't matter. Those little things will help wake up again. Burping is also a good way to wake your child up to continue their meal and complete it. Babies store air in their stomachs while feeding. Babies who bottle feed have more air in their bodies while they feed, so they nurse the baby because the bottle-fed baby feeds more air. Breastfed babies lie on the breast and do not get air because they do not get air from the mother's breast. The right time to bury your baby is between feedings. Sound of agitation, oh, that was it. And finally, feeding again also has a different situation that you can use to bury your baby. Some of the most common positions are to place your baby on your shoulder and then you can gently rub your back. Another situation that can beat your child is that you can comfort him by sitting on his lap, lean forward, hold his head securely in his hand, and then gently pat him on the back. You can rub his back in a circular motion. This is usually a very common way to bury your child. Another way to do this is to put the baby on your lap, place the diaper cloth first, and gently place it on your lap. Just like that, and then gently rub or pat your back. If you are trying to bury a child and they are only half full of food and they will not burp, try burying for about 5 minutes. If you can't find the bird, this is fine, not all children have to go through half of the feeding. Just continue the feeding and try to come out again at the end of a feeding. Don't worry if your child doesn't let out a burp. They will let it out somehow. There is a lot of air under that formula or breast milk, and when a small formula or breast milk comes out, do not worry about it. A lot of times it happens that you may be a little worried, and that is if your child is spitting excessively, or if he is spitting, he is very irritable. In this example, I would ask you to contact your pediatrician. Subscribe our channel for future videos, visit our website holisticmeaning.com for more informative articles.